Ancient Egypt conjures a rich tapestry of images, from pyramids and mummies to temples adorned with hieroglyphics and revered pharaohs, not to mention the iconic cat statues. However, beyond these well-known facets lies a trove of intriguing practices and customs awaiting exploration. In this captivating era of history, the ancient Egyptians employed baboons for various purposes, marking just one of the many peculiar aspects that make this civilization so fascinating. Ancient Egyptians engaged in a remarkable custom involving baboons, showcasing one of the intriguing practices among the top 30 unusual things in their culture. These intelligent animals served as early police animals, tethered on leashes by authorities. When wrongdoers needed apprehension, the baboons were unleashed to assist in capturing them. Beyond law enforcement, these versatile baboons exhibited remarkable multitasking abilities, being trained to pick fruit, brew beer, and even dance, a testament to their diverse skills. Within Egyptian culture, baboons held a special and highly esteemed place. This reverence extended to the afterlife, where mummies were found adorned with tattoos of baboons, underscoring the profound significance attached to these clever creatures. In ancient Egypt, a captivating and somewhat peculiar practice centered around mummification. Upon someone's passing, their belief in preserving internal organs separately led to a unique ritual. This intricate process involved carefully extracting the lungs, liver, intestines, and stomach from the body. Instead of discarding these organs, the ancient Egyptians placed each one in special containers known as canopic jars. Each jar, associated with a distinct organ, featured a lid shaped like a deity, creating a distinctive appearance. This practice conveyed a sense of providing individual sanctuaries for these organs in the afterlife. The mummy, following this intricate preparation, was buried alongside these canopic jars. The entire procedure aimed to safeguard the person in the afterlife and maintain their connection to their physical body. It stands as a remarkable and somewhat unconventional tradition within ancient Egyptian culture. A discovery that has profoundly impacted historians and history enthusiasts is the unveiling of a mysterious tomb, shaking the foundations of historical understanding. On the 100th anniversary of King Tut's tomb discovery, archaeologists unearthed the tomb of an undocumented royal, Queen Neith, at the Saqqara archaeological site in Giza. This revelation extended beyond the Queen's Pyramid, revealing over 300 coffins, mummies, and artifacts from the New Kingdom period. Each coffin bore a unique face, distinguishing between men and women, and featured intricate decorations depicting scenes from the ancient Egyptian funerary text, the Book of the Dead. Among these treasures, the most remarkable find was a solid gold mask of a woman, an astonishing artifact with a value exceeding its weight in gold. Prior to this discovery, Queen Neith's name had never been known from historical records, marking a monumental rewriting of history by adding a new queen to the annals. Inside the coffins and tomb shafts, the archaeological team also uncovered various artifacts such as games, small figurines known as shabtis, and statues of the god Ptah-Sokar. These findings provide invaluable insights into the beliefs and practices of ancient Egyptians concerning birth, death, and resurrection, contributing to a deeper understanding of their culture and history. In 1799, during Napoleon's military expedition, a group of scientists made a groundbreaking discovery that would alter the course of history: the Rosetta Stone. Dating back to 196 BC, this ancient artifact contains a decree affirming the right of a 13-year-old pharaoh named Ptolemy V to rule Egypt. What sets the Rosetta Stone apart is its inscription in 3 languages: hieroglyphic, Demotic, and Greek. At the time of its discovery, only the Greek language was understood, rendering the deciphering of the other 2 languages seemingly impossible. However, scientists eventually realized that the Greek inscription conveyed the same decree as the other 2 languages, enabling them to decode the hieroglyphic and Demotic texts. Today, the Rosetta Stone is housed in the British Museum, although not without controversy. Egypt has persistently requested the stone's return, sparking debates about cultural ownership and the preservation of historical artifacts. The ongoing discourse raises important questions about the significance of safeguarding cultural heritage and the complexities surrounding the repatriation of such iconic pieces. Secret tunnel officials in antiquities have officially confirmed the presence of a concealed corridor above the main entrance of the Great Pyramid of Giza, hidden for an astonishing 4,500 years. This remarkable revelation, facilitated by myography imaging, holds the potential for even more astounding discoveries. The Great Pyramid, a perennial wonder shrouded in mystery, has been a subject of ongoing debate among experts regarding its construction, with some entertaining theories involving extraterrestrial involvement. While the question of alien influence remains unconfirmed, the newly discovered corridor, measuring nearly 30 feet in length and over 6 feet wide, is situated on the northern side of the Pyramid of Khufu. Experts speculate that it may have been designed to redistribute weight around the pyramid's entrance or lead to an undiscovered chamber. Mustafa Waziri, the head of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, has committed to further scans to unveil additional secrets hidden beneath the pyramids. The pyramids of Giza, standing as one of the world's most captivating and enigmatic structures, continue to reveal new facets with each discovery, bringing us closer to unraveling their secrets. Contrary to centuries of belief that mummification in ancient Egypt was a method employed to preserve the dead, groundbreaking research from the University of Manchester's Manchester Museum challenges this perception. According to their findings, mummification wasn't about preserving the body at all. Rather, it was a means of guiding the deceased toward divinity. This revelation, showcased in the exhibition titled Golden Mummies of Egypt, upends the traditional understanding of the mummification process. The misconception about mummies originated with Victorian researchers who mistakenly thought that ancient Egyptians were preserving their dead, akin to salting fish. However, the substance used by the Egyptians, known as natron, was a naturally occurring mineral abundant around lake beds near the Nile. Natron served not only in mummification but also in cleansing and temple rituals, including application to statues of gods. This paradigm shift challenges the long-held notion that mummification was primarily a preservation technique. Instead, it emphasizes the spiritual aspect, highlighting that the ancient Egyptians sought to guide the deceased towards divinity. This transformative discovery has the potential to reshape the way mummification is taught, challenging conventional narratives and offering a fresh perspective on ancient Egyptian practices. Egyptians displayed a remarkable commitment to oral hygiene with a distinctive approach to dental care. They crafted a tooth cleaning powder by blending burnt eggshells, ashes, and crushed hippopotamus hooves. While this powder effectively cleaned teeth and gums, it came with a downside, making gums bleed. In addition to their unique dental powder, the ancient Egyptians fashioned their own toothbrushes using twigs. They frayed one end to create bristle-like features and used the other end as a toothpick, showcasing their ingenuity. To maintain minty, fresh breath, Egyptians concocted chewy mints from boiled herbs and spices mixed with honey. These mints, despite the potential downsides of some oral hygiene practices, likely contributed to delightfully sweet-smelling breath. It's intriguing how they went the extra mile for oral freshness, even if some methods may not have been optimal for overall health. Ancient Egyptians harbored a unique and profound affection for their cats, surpassing the typical notion of pets. When a beloved feline companion passed away, it wasn't an ordinary event. It became an elaborate affair, marked by mourning rituals that went so far as individuals shaving off their own eyebrows. This act was a poignant expression of the deep love Egyptians held for their furry friends. In ancient Egypt, cats were more than pets. They were considered bringers of good luck and were treated with the utmost reverence and care. The bond between Egyptians and their cats was extraordinary, and the mourning rituals served as a powerful testament to the love and respect they had for these animals. Turning to another intriguing facet of ancient Egyptian practices, they had a distinctive tradition of mummifying crocodiles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.